true enlightenment. Once upon a time, there was a young monk who lived in a monastery high in the mountains. He was known for his hard work and dedication to his spiritual practice. He spent long hours meditating and studying the teachings of Buddha. However, despite his efforts, he found himself feeling increasingly dissatisfied with his life. One day, the abbot of the monastery called the young monk into his chambers. "My son," said the abbot, "I have noticed that you are struggling. Tell me, what is troubling you?" The young monk hesitated for a moment before admitting his dissatisfaction. "I have decided my life to this path, yet I feel as though I am not making any progress. I am plagued with doubts and uncertainty." The abbot listened patiently before responding. "My son, I understand your feelings, but I urge you to continue on your path. Remember that the journey of enlightenment is not an easy one. It takes time, effort, and patience." The young monk took the abbot's word to heart and redoubled his efforts. He meditated longer and harder than ever before, and he devoted himself to studying the teachings of Buddha with renewed vigor. Months passed, and the young monk began to notice a change in himself. He felt more at peace and less burdened by doubts and uncertainty. One day, as he was walking through the forest, he came across a young woman who was struggling to cross a stream. Without hesitation, he picked her up and carried her across. Later that day, one of the other monks asked him, "Why did you pick up that woman? Do you know we are not supposed to touch women?" The young monk smiled and replied, "I carried her across the stream because it was the right thing to do. But I put her down on the other side while you are still carrying her in your mind." From that day on, the young monk continued on his path with renewed purpose and clarity. He realized that the true enlightenment was not just about studying and meditating, but also about embodying the teachings of Buddha in everyday life. And he knew that he still had much to learn, but he was no longer burdened by doubts and uncertainty. Thank you.